Please welcome Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren.
You know what I love best about Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris can't be bought and she can't be bossed around. Now, I first met Kamala in the aftermath of the 2008 financial crash. The banks had flat out broken laws, cheated people, and stolen homes. Millions of Americans had lost their jobs, their savings, their homes. Now, I was setting up the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Go CFPB! Yeah! Kamala was protecting families as California's Attorney General. You bet. And Donald was scamming students at Trump University and trying to make money off people losing their homes. Kamala Harris stepped up. She enforced the law, she fought the giant banks, and she delivered billions of dollars of help for families. And that is the difference between a criminal and a prosecutor. You know what else I love about Kamala? She gets it. We need to make life more affordable for working people. Yeah. Donald Trump, the felon, has no plans to lower costs for families. He doesn't know how, and basically, he doesn't really care. When did he ever fill up a gas tank or worry about a grocery bill? The only bills he worries about are from his criminal defense lawyers. But Kamala, she cares deep down, and she will take on the giant corporations that are squeezing American families. In fact, it's something she's done before. During the California wildfires, she went after the price gougers. During the pandemic, we worked together in the Senate to stop price gouging. And as president, she will lower costs for your family. She'll take on the Wall Street firms that buy up millions of houses and apartments and then jack up the rent. She'll take on drug companies that charge an arm and a leg for prescriptions. She'll take on corporate monopolies that rip off consumers and billionaires who don't pay taxes. And she'll take on right-wing extremists who think they should decide who has access to abortion or IVF. Kamala will protect abortion rights nationwide. Yeah. And there it is. Groceries, gas, housing, healthcare, taxes, abortion. Trust Donald Trump and JD Vance to look out for your family? Shoot, I wouldn't let those guys, I wouldn't trust them to move my couch. We need Kamala Harris. This election is about your family and your future. I've seen Kamala Harris fight. I've seen her win. And when it comes to our families and our futures, Kamala Harris is someone we can trust. So here it is, with joy in our hearts. Let's elect Kamala Harris the next President of the United States.
Please welcome to the stage an Army Ranger, my colleague, Congressman Jason Crow.
I was a paratrooper and an Army Ranger. Over 100 combat missions in Iraq and Afghanistan taught me what really makes America strong and secure. You see, it's not tough talk. It's not chest thumping, because in war, talk is cheap. And trust me, I know a couch commando when I see one. Real strength and security come from our people, from our allies. Donald Trump's Project 2025 would abandon our troops, abandon our veterans, our allies, and our principles. In Chapter 4, Trump plans to do Putin's bidding by abandoning Ukraine and walking away from our NATO allies. In Chapters 2 and 3, he plans to fire our national security and military professionals and then replace them with MAGA loyalists. But I refuse to let Trump's golf buddies decide when and how our friends are sent to war. When we join the military, we raise our right hand and we take the oath. We know that it comes with sacrifice, but we also know that it comes with a promise that America will have our back. Trump will break that promise. In fact, in Chapter 20 of Project 2025, he plans to slash veterans' benefits and then privatize VA health care. As a paratrooper, we learned that the leader of the unit jumps first, and then the others follow. Leaders always go first. But Trump, he would push your son or daughter out of the plane and then abandon them when they come home. Our troops deserve a commander-in-chief who will always have their back. That leader is Kamala Harris. And together, we will make Kamala Harris our next commander-in-chief.